Good morning, everybody. Welcome to practice. Let's start on our back. And if you have a block, just have it within reach. We will be using it right away. But just find whatever shape is comfortable once you do make your way back. We're going to start with some core work. So grab your block and then take it the thinnest level between your thighs. Give it a nice little squeeze there and take your heels right over your hips. Straight legs. And then hands behind your head. And then lower your heels about an inch or so you feel more of the sacrum down. And then hug back through your belly as you cinch all around your spine. Squeeze the block and reach out through your feet. And then just peel the chest up. Take an inhale. Now hold the breath out, elbows wide, lift the chin and lift the hips. Squeeze the block. Spread the toes. Hips down, inhale. Now exhale, lift the chest. Hold the breath out. Lift your hips. And it doesn't have to be very much. But try to soften your neck. Hips down, inhale. Draw the belly back. Hold the breath out. Lift your hips up. And then hips down, inhale. Squeeze your elbows together, let your head rest back. Curl the chest up. Breathe out. And then lift your hips. And just let your head rest back in your hands as best as you can. Inhale, hips down. Squeeze the breath out. Curl the chest up, lift the hips. One more, hips down, take a full breath in. And the bottom of the breath out. Squeeze the block, lift your hips. And then inhale, bring knees to chest, just bring the head down. And then take the block between your ankles or your feet. And then arms can be out to the side, alongside you, just whatever feels best. Even turn the palms down. But then I want you to lower your heels or legs about 30 degrees so you feel the sacrum more level and flat as you hug back to your belly. And then soften the sides of your neck so we can really tap into those deeper abdominal layers all the way around the spine. Feel that three-dimensional cinching around your waist as you reach out through your feet. And then inhale, just lift your heels back over your hips. And then exhale, lower your heels to about 30 degrees. Soften the neck, drop your shoulders, maybe close your eyes. And then point your feet, hug back to your belly, and just spin little circles here. So we're not lifting the torso, we're not moving anything else, just circling the legs. But notice if you start to tense for the neck. Put all your energy into softening that area. And feel really the turning of the belly as you draw circles with your feet. And then switch directions. So moving from the pit of the belly there. Keep the breath moving. Take one more full breath. Keep circling the legs. And then heels over hips. Catch the block there. Remove it to the side. Hug your knees in for a moment. can split the legs apart, maybe a happy baby. And then inhale, knees together. Take your left leg and extend it towards the top of your mat, but hover that leg. And then reach your right leg to the ceiling. So you have this owl shape. And then arms in any position, maybe out to the side again or alongside you. And then squeeze the thighs towards one another as you reach out through your feet. Drop the shoulders, soften the neck. And then point your right foot. And I just want you to lower it again another couple inches, so to about 30 degrees. And then just make little circles with the right leg only. Keep the left leg static, just barely skimming the floor. And if it's too much on the low back, you can set your left heel down, leg down. You'll still get benefit. And then switch directions of that right leg circling. It doesn't have to be a big range of motion. Keep cinching all around the waist. And then knees to chest. Second side, extend your right leg out, flex the foot, shoot your left leg straight up, and then point your foot. Hug back to your belly, and then lower that left leg a couple inches to about 30 degrees, maybe a little less. And then start to circle that left leg. Keeping the right leg really active, just barely hovering. Switch directions. One more full breath. And then knees to chest. You might grab around forearms or opposite elbows. And then release the low back as you squeeze the thighs in. And then roll and rock along your spine. And then cross your ankles. Let's come right to high plank. So finding a continuation of the core strong, supporting the pelvis, shoulders over wrists. Give a nice push into the mat with your palms and then draw your outer shoulders back. Feel the broadening of the chest, but the support of the belly. Maintain that scoot forward of your toes, lengthen your center line. Keep the belly firm as you bend your elbows, chaturanga. Inhale back up to plank. Exhale, go back, downward facing dog. And just take a full breath. You might step the feet in. Feel that ability to stretch out even your belly here as you draw your outer hips back. And then ripple forward to plank pose. Inhale. Scoot forward, look forward. Broaden your chest. Firm the navel as you lower. And then all the way down. Walk your hands forward a little bit. Come to the tops of the feet. Press down through your pubic bone. Inhale, curl up. Cobra pose. And then give a little more of a push in your hands to lengthen your belly. And then shrug your shoulder heads down. Elbows back. Exhale, lower. Curl the shoulders back. Push through the pubic bone and thighs. Inhale, curl up. Exhale, lower. Try not to overly squeeze the glutes. One more. You might walk your hands back or even forward. Just whatever feels best in your body right now. Cobra pose, inhale. And then exhale, take it back down. Now walk your hands back. We're coming to high plank. Elbows over wrists. Curl the toes under. Inhale. Push up the plank. Split the mat apart. Dome your upper back. And then down dog. Tip the sitting bones up. Exhale. And then you can take your heels to the left, to the right. Just open through the side body, outer armpits. And then come back to center. Stretch your right leg up. Bend the knee and open the hip. And then draw a big circle counterclockwise. And then roll the hip open twice more. Keeping the knee bent. And then knees together, thigh to chest. Flex your foot and step it between your hands. And just bring your left knee down. Come to your fingertips. Lift the chest. Inhale. And then half splits or high pyramid fold. Exhale. Knee down, lift the chest. Inhale. Keep your belly on your thigh as you fold. You can keep the left knee down or lift it. One more. Inhale, Anjane. Exhale, fold. And then linger here, drawing right hip back, stretching sides of heart forward. Runner's lunge. Take a breath. Step back to plank, either down dog or take a vinyasa. And then stretch your left leg up, bend the knee and open the hip. And then clockwise, take the knee out, draw the knees together, then roll the hip open. Knee out, together, roll it open. One more big circle. And then knees together, high in the ball of the right foot, right through center, knee to nose. Flex your left foot and step it between your hands. Bring your right knee down. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, half splits, or lift the back knee up, high pyramid. Cycle through that twice more. Inhale. Exhale. One more. And exhale and pause. Let's take another full breath there. Plant the palms, runner's laundry, bend the left knee. Inhale. Step back to plank. Chaturanga. Upward facing. Inhale. Knees down, sit back to child's pose. And use this time to just reconnect or set an intention. Maybe give thanks to something or someone today. And then inhale, come up through tabletop. You might find a cow and a cat or wag your tail. We'll meet right in a downward facing dog. Take a moment, spread the fingers, draw the outer hips back, but then hug inner to outer shoulder. Look to the hands, inhale. Step or hop, feet to hands. Take an inhale, stretch the belly out, look forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way to stand, arms reach to the sky, and then thumbs to heart, samastitihi. Sane, inhale, reach your arms up. Fold forward, exhale. Stretch out the front body, inhale. Keep the support of the belly, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Take a full breath. High in the toes, inhale. Feet to hands, exhale. Lengthen the spine, look up, inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Come all the way to stand, inhale. Thumbs to heart. And then step your feet together. Take an inhale, come right to chair pose, Utkatasana. Drop your seat. And then standing on the right leg, bring your left knee to your chest, crane pose. Take an inhale, warrior three. Exhale. Inhale to crane. To figure four, left ankle to knee. And then lift your chest, left knee to chest. Inhale, crane. Coming right to half moon. Right hand down. Hug your right hip in. Stay or Chapasana. Bend your left knee and grab your ankle. Squeeze the shoulder blades together on the back body. And then lengthen through the right side body. Slow release, inhale. Now look down. We're going to take a little different transition. So draw your left leg out to the left, lateral leg, and you can bend it. I'm going to spin on the ball of the right foot to face the right side of the mat and set your left foot down. And then bend your left knee, step out through your right leg, skandasana. I was facing the other direction. Left knee is bent. Inhale. Stay or right hand behind your right leg. Wild thing from here. High on the ball of your left foot. Look to your right thumb. Sit back in skandasana. Inhale. Trikonasana. Back of mat. So straighten your right leg. Right hand to shin or both arms overhead. From your right sitting bone in, roll your heart open. And then upright your torso, spin your right foot in, left foot out. Now coming to easy twists, bend your left knee, right hand down. And then circle the arm back and down, straighten the left leg and fold. Rebend the knee, inhale, stretch your arm up. Stay or straighten the left leg with your twists. Squeeze your thighs together. If the leg is straight, inhale, rebend it for crescent lunge. Upright your torso, arms up, hug in. And then vinyasa, exhale. You might step the left leg halfway back, shoulders over wrists. Maybe take a hop, kick your butt. Take it through your flow. Downward facing dog. Look to the hands, inhale. Feet to hands, exhale. Inhale, extend out. Exhale, fold. Rise to stand, inhale. Thumbs to heart. Second side, feet together, chair pose, breath in. Standing on the left leg, right knee to chest, crane, breath out. Warrior three, inhale. To figure four, exhale, right ankle, left knee, sit back and down. Take another full breath. Draw the right thigh down. You can use your hand here if you need to. Crane pose, inhale. Transition to half moon, so extend the right hip back, leg back. Look down, left hand to block or floor. And then curl the belly back, roll your right hip to stack on top. Stay or Chapasana, bend right knee towards armpit, grab ankle, shin back. And then brawn through the front body. Take an inhale here. Slowly release and carve a line with your right heel so you have a lateral right leg. And then step the right foot down. We're going to spin to the left side of the mat. Step your left foot out. Bend your right knee, skandasana. Stay or left hand behind left leg, wild thing. Back to skandasana, sit on the right heel. Back of mat, skandasana. Inhale. And then upright your torso, spin left foot in, right foot out. Easy twist. Exhale. Left hand is down. Circle the right arm back and down. Straighten the leg. Maybe keep it straight a little or a lot as you extend the right arm up. Hug your right hip back, chest forward. Rebend the right knee. Inhale, crescent lunge. Vinyasa, exhale. Any way through. Take a moment in downward facing dog there. We're going to add on to that. Look to the hands. Inhale. Step or hop feet to hands. Inhale, extend. Plug your shoulders back. Stretch your belly out. Exhale, keep that as you fold. Rise to stand. Inhale, palms press, gaze follows. Thumbs to heart. Chair pose. Inhale, drop the seat. To left knee to chest, warrior three, exhale. Figure four on the right leg. Inhale. Half moon, exhale through warrior three. Stayarchapasana. Inhale. We're going to open to the right side of the mat. Exhale, lateral left leg. Step down, right leg out, bend left knee, skandasana. Stay your right hand behind right leg, wild thing. Exhale, sit back, skandasana. Use your core. Inhale, trikonasana. Exhale, upright torso, top of mat, easy twist. Right hand down. Circle left arm back, down, forward, straighten the left leg. Inhale. Crescent lunge, rebend knee, lift the torso, exhale. Take an inhale there, maybe goddess, your arms. Exhale, vinyasa, take it through. Your flow. And then stay on the right leg, so lift your left leg up, inhale. Left knee, left outer arm, exhale. Slide it down to the wrist, inhale, lift it up. Take it to the right arm, inhale, slide it down, lift it up. Side plank on the right hand, come to blade edge your right foot, inhale. Stay your tree leg. You can hover left heel, find the connection, or even peace finger grip. Release what you got. Left hand down. Keep the left leg lifted. Plank. Right knee down. Inhale, tabletop. Inner biceps forward, outer shoulders back. Take an inhale, look up. And then exhale, bend the elbows. Melt the heart. Elbows straight back. Inhale, back up. Exhale, bend the elbows. Inhale, back up. Exhale, bend. Inhale, back up. Reach your right arm forward, lift your belly, and then reach your right arm back and find the inner ankle. If you can grab it, grab it. If not, just reach towards it and find the hamstring curl. Right hip back, maybe spread and lift the chest. And then exhale, we're gonna release our ankle. Sit back towards our right heel, and then swing the left leg forward for low lunge, just like that. A lot of magic happening today. Take an inhale, and then exhale, goddess your arms. Upright the torso, reach the arms up. Get your hands down, and then float your left leg up and back. Now I want you to shorten your dog a little here. So you can get your right heel down. Maybe thumb to hip crease, hug your right hip crease back. Maybe reach right hand outside right hip. If it's accessible, chest forward as you bend your left knee and grab that ankle. But your chest has to go forward a little as you lift your chin and push your shin back. Dog, bow, hybrid. And then exhale, release. And then high in the ball the right foot. We're going to come into standing splits at the top of the mat. So keep hopping off your right foot there. Land light. Keep traveling forward. Reach the left heel straight up. Spread the toes. Belly back. Once that right foot lands, horizon lunge. Pivot to blade edge your right foot. Drop your left hip down. Inhale. To right side warrior two. Exhale. Take reverse warrior. Inhale. Bend into your right knee. Prayers twist. Meet your feet. Twist to your right. Align the knees. Lift the belly. Roll the chest open. Maybe open the arms. Thumbs back to heart. Inhale, chair pose. And then standing on the left leg, warrior three, right leg back. Figure four, inhale, come upright, ankle to knee. And then drop the seat a little or a lot. Warrior three, inhale. To half moon, exhale. From your left hip in, maybe Chapasana, inhale. Release the ankle, extend your right leg out. You'll step it down, open to the left side of the mat. Bend your right knee, left leg steps out, skandasana. Stare, wild thing, left hand behind, lift up, maybe up, or gaze. Back to skandasana. Use your core, maybe your hands, trikonasana, back of mat, inhale. Swing your left hip in, roll your chest up. Upright torso, top of mat, easy twist, exhale. Circle right arm down, pour forward, straighten right leg, and then inhale, come back to your right arm up. Rebend your right knee, crescent lunge, hug into the center line. Inhale, belly back, goddess the arms, exhale. Maybe draw a line back. Come upright, inhale. Vinyasa, take it through. And then lift your right leg up. So we're on the left leg here. Walk your hands towards your left foot about an inch, just so you can ground through the left heel. And then roll your right inner thigh up and turn your right toes down. And then you might lean your shoulders towards your wrists. Feel your upper back broad. Gaze towards your right thumb and reach your left hand towards your left hip. Maybe bend right ankle. Dog bow, push the shin back, chest more forward. 3, 2, slow release, 1, inhale, and then exhale, right knee, right upper arm. Slide it down to the wrist, lift it up, take it over, slide it down, lift it up, take it right into side plank. Find a tree leg, maybe a peace finger grip, and straighten the leg, or heel the inseam. 3, 2, slowly release, single-legged plank, inhale. Left knee down, exhale. Look forward, inhale. Melt the heart, bend the elbows, exhale. Inhale up. Exhale, melt. Inhale up. Exhale, melt. Inhale up. Exhale, left arm forward. Reach back, bend right knee. If you can, grab the ankle, bra on the chest. Take a breath, look down. Use your exhale to release. Now sit back, right leg forward, Anjane, inhale. Tailbone down, lift out of your low back. As you exhale, cactus your arms. And then runner's lunge, lift the back knee. Use your belly to hover the foot and then sweep it high. Now we're going to take those hops off the left foot. So look forward, lean your shoulders forward. We'll come into standing splits on the left leg. Keep reaching your right leg up. Get your pelvis over your shoulders there. Squeeze your thighs together. Reach for your feet. Left foot lands. And then horizon lunge, open to the left. Spin open to your right, reverse warrior. Take an inhale. Chair pose, feet meet, thumbs to heart twist. Right inner thigh back. Maybe open the arms. Drop your hips. Keep your hips this low, thumbs to heart, inhale. Chair, exhale, sit lower. Lift your chin. Inhale, puff up your upper back. Fold forward. Exhale. Inhale, extend out. Exhale, fold. Inhale, extend out. Exhale, vinyasa, step, hop, float. Take your flow. Good, downward facing dog. Hug your upper arms in. Step your feet together. Inhale, look to the top of the mat. Feet to hands, exhale. Inhale, extend. Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold. Rise to stand, breath in. Thumbs to heart. Third set, chair pose, inhale. And then thumbs to heart, warrior three on the right leg, exhale. Figure four, inhale, ankle to knee. Any variation of the arms, exhale, you might even twist. Take another full breath in. To half moon, you can stay down and maybe get your right hand down, left leg back. Stack it up, inhale. Shavasana or stay, exhale. Release the ankle, lateral left leg. Step the foot down, open right side of mat, skandasana, right leg wide, left knee bends. Stay your right hand behind, high in the ball of your left foot, wild thing. Back to skandasana. Trikonasana, back of the mat. Upright the torso, easy twist. Find your center line. Circle the arm, straighten the leg and fold. Keep the leg straight or a little bend, easy twist in the torso. To crescent lunge, both arms up. Lengthen the side ribs up, breath in. Vinyasa. Any way through. Lift your left leg up, inhale. Left knee high on the left outer arm, exhale. Inhale, slide it to the wrists. Exhale, lift it up. Take it under, over. Slide it down. Lift it up. Pause. Side plank. You might find heel to inseam right away. Left arm up, maybe overhead, or peace finger grip. Keep hugging right shoulder into socket. And then look down. Keep the left leg lifted. Plank pose. Right knee to the earth. Inhale, look forward, bend your left knee for this one. Contract your hamstring. Exhale, knee to nose, lift right knee up. Knee down, leg back. Exhale, bend the knee as you bend your elbows, melt the heart. Inhale, back up. Exhale, knee to nose, round. Knee down, extend the leg back. Look forward, bend your elbows straight back. Bend your left knee as you lower your chest. One more, inhale up. Exhale, thigh to chest. Knee down, extend the heart. Exhale, bend the knee and elbows. Now keep the knee back. Inhale, come up. Look down, right arm forward. Reach it back, catch the ankle if you can, or try to graze it with the fingertips. Take an inhale, reach right arm forward, left leg back. Sit back, exhale, left leg forward, Anjane. Push your feet together, thighs together. Inhale, look up. I want you to goddess your arms and maybe bring your fingertips down. Look forward or up. If that's just too much, don't do it. Use your core to inhale and come back up. And then exhale, runner's lunge to down dog splits. Walk your hands back an inch or so. Firm the right heel down, left arm alongside left hip. Stay or bend left knee. Draw the chest forward and grab your left ankle. Cross diagonal balance. Take a full breath there. Release your ankle, right hand down. Hug your upper arms in. Look to the top of the mat. We're going to keep hopping off the right foot. Land light. Keep moving forward. Standing splits on the right leg. To horizon lunge. Step back with the left foot. Hover your hips. Spin on your feet. Reverse warrior. Inhale. Prayer switch to the right. Find it in air. Left hip back. Curl the belly away from the thighs. Maybe open the arms. Thumbs back to heart. Inhale. Chair pose. Stand on the left leg. Warrior three. Inhale. Figure four. Exhale. Thumbs to heart. Inhale. Maybe twist left. Take an inhale there. Half moon. You might stay low. Get your left hand down. Extend the right leg back. And then open up as you lengthen out. Shavasana if you want it. Grab ankle. Inhale. Broaden heart. Hug belly back. Exhale, release. Draw a line with your right heel out. Step your foot down. Open to the left. Step your left leg out and bend your right knee. Wild fingers stay. Inhale. Sit back to skandasana. Exhale. Trikonasana. Left toes back of mat. Inhale. Upright torso. Pivot on the feet. Easy twist. Exhale. Circle the arm down. Straighten the right leg. Fold. Keep the leg straight or rebend it as you find easy twists. Crescent lunge. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, vinyasa. And then right leg up. Inhale. Right knee, right upper arm. Slide it to the wrist. Inhale. Lift it up. Take it to the left upper arm. Inhale, slide it down. Lift it up, hold. Side plank, tree leg, keep the knee bent. Stay, connect heel or peace finger grip, straighten leg. Exhale. Push your left foot, lift your left hip. Inhale. Release what you got, plank pose. Exhale. Left knee down. Inhale, bend right knee, look forward. Keep that. Exhale, bend the elbows. Melt the heart. Inhale, back up. Lift your left knee. Exhale, right thigh to chest, round. Knee down, and inhale, extend your right leg. Bend the knee, exhale, melt the heart. You can keep that right knee bent the whole time. Inhale, thigh to chest, exhale. Curl. Inhale, extend, lengthen. Exhale, bend, melt the heart. Inhale up. Exhale, curl. Come to tabletop, right leg back, bend the knee. Reach the left arm back. Hug your left hip in, right shoulder back, and then lift up through your heel. Lengthen out through your gaze. Find your center line, soften your grip. Sit back towards your left heel, right leg forward. Inhale, arms up. Pull your right heel down and underneath you. Goddess your arms. Maybe bring your fingertips down. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Maybe gaze up. Use your core to inhale. Come back up. Runner's lunge, right leg up and back. Exhale. Internally rotate the right leg. Lengthen your neck. Hug inner to outer shoulder. You might walk your hands back just to get your left heel down. And then all the way on the right hand, left hand inside, aside your left hip. Maybe bend your right knee and grab your ankle. Keep firming left hip back as you lift up through your right knee and press your shin back. 3, 2, slowly release. 1. Roll the right toes down, high in the ball of your left foot. And then hop a few times off your left foot. Keep stamping the right heel straight up. Maybe find that owl leg, straight up and down, but we're coming top of mat on the left leg, standing splits. Do horizon lunge, inhale. Reverse warrior, exhale. Prayers twist, top of mat, meet the feet, thumbs to heart. Twist to your left. Creep your right knee back, maybe open your arms. Thumbs to heart, inhale. Chair pose, exhale. Come halfway forward, interlace your hands. Bring your belly to your thigh, lift the chin. And then forehead and knees round your spine. Keep curling your belly away from your thighs, but drop your hips back and down. Inhale, lengthen your gaze. Keep your class. Exhale, fold, straighten your legs. You can step your feet apart, but drop your head. Soften your neck. Re-engage through the legs and feet. And then stretch your belly, your front spine out as you fold. Release your hands there. And then step your feet together. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale and fold. Rise to stand all the way up. Exhale, thumbs to heart. Come right back to chair. Take an inhale. And then bring your bottom down. Right to Navasana. So lift your low back. And then reach your arms forward. We're just going to come all the way to our back body here. And then take your legs out in a V. Reach out through your balls of feet. Spread your toes apart. And then hands behind your head. Now hug back to your belly. Soften your neck. Inhale, lift the chest. Drop your head back. Exhale. Hold the breath out. Lift the hips up. Keep your chest lifted. Inhale, hips down. Squeeze the belly back. Lift the sides of the heart. Exhale. Hold the breath out. Lift the hips up. Hips down. Inhale. Curl the heart out. Up. Exhale it out. Lift the hips up. 3 more. If you want to ramp it up, bend your knees. Inhale, lift the chin, chest. Exhale, hold the breath out. Lift your hips up. Hips down, inhale. Exhale, belly back. Lift your hips. Last one, hips down, inhale. Curl the belly back. Broaden the elbows apart. Lift your hips up. And then bring it all down. Take your legs back out to a V shape. Hands behind your head. And then take your legs and then also left leg hovers, right leg up. Lift your chest and twist to your right. Now twist how your legs, curl back to your belly. Press your palms together and just pulse up for 5, 4. Squeeze your thighs, spread the toes. 3, 2, 1. Back to V. Reach between. Lift your chin, lift your hips. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right leg up. Take your right leg down, left leg up. Twist tie your thighs. And then twist your left. Squeeze. Pulse up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to V. Hands behind the head or arms between the legs. Last 5. Lift the hips. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees to chest. Rock and roll along your spine. Just take a vinyasa. You can just cross your ankles. But linger in your up dog there for a little bit. Even if the thighs come down. And then get your shoulders back and stretch your belly out. Lift it. Feel your front body lengthen, chest broaden. Child's pose. And then downward facing dog. From your down dog, look forward. Shift your shoulders towards your wrist, just a 1/2 inch to 1 inch. Bend your elbows and hover them. You can bend your knees, but come in a turbo dog. Drop your head. Hover your elbows as low as you can as you squeeze them in. And then push them into the mat as though they're actually down. And feel your side ribs really engage. Stretch your inner groin back. Soften your neck. And then bring your forearms down. Wiggle them in, just a little, wrists out. Dolphin pose. And then up to you to just stay, continuing to just reconnect to the belly and the length of the spine. Back of the legs. Or shift shoulders over elbows. Lift your right leg up. Look between the forearms. You might hop and switch your legs here. Just land light. It's a good thing to practice to get stuck eventually. And there's your inversion. Keep pushing them out of the way. Reach for your feet. Engage through the side ribs. And then bring your feet down. Keep your elbows down. Just walk your feet back. Forearm plank. Clasp your hands and work your elbows just a little closer together. And then take your right hip to hover. Just like a rainbow, we're going to pivot on the feet, take it side to side, side to side. So up and over, just to find that little hover. It doesn't have to be fast. Keep plugging your shoulders towards your hips. Lift your navel strong. Last straight each side. Come back to center, palms press. And now saw, go forward and back, forward and back. Lift the belly. Last 5, 4, 3. Sphinx. Nicely done. Walk your elbows out and stretch your tummy out again. Lift your chest. Engage your legs and attempt to bend them. Bend the knees without doing that. And if you need more, float your forearms up as you plug your shoulder heads down and stretch your belly up. And then lower down. Bring your forehead down. Clasp your hands behind your back. And if you want to work a little more deeply here, you can take the block between your thighs. I like to just sit it there and then open my legs wide and then clamp it. And then clasp your hands, press your pubic bone down, frontal hip bones down, forehead down. Keep all of that just lift up through your chest, root your knuckles back, and then lift your legs and try to lift the block. So you have to use your inner thighs, your core here, to lift the side ribs out. 3, 2, lower down. Take it back to child's pose. If you want to take it to up dog or cobra first, go ahead. Downward facing dog. So one last quick flow here. Stretch your right leg up. And then look between your hands. You can hop and switch or just step right foot between. Come right to reverse warrior. Take an inhale. Revolve crescent lunge, spin on the ball of your left foot. Stack the shoulders. Work your right hip back and then lengthen out through your spine as you twist. If you want to go a little deeper, you can walk that left arm down the knee, maybe bind around the leg. And you might be able to pursue straightening the right leg a little or a lot. And the stretch, go more down that right hip into the low back. Bend your right knee. Inhale, reverse warrior. Straighten the right leg, keep tipping to your left. Grab your right wrist and then side bend even more. And just find the end range of motion, just bounce for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Warrior 2, inhale. And then exhale, I want you to come right into standing splits. Square off your hips, turn the toes down, lift your right hip up, and then lengthen your spine out. And if you want to work a little more deeply, grab around your right ankle, maybe float your arms. But point your left foot, Lift up from the inner left thigh. Keep shrugging your shoulders in their sockets and stretch your belly out your spine. 3. Your front body out, your hips. 2. And then get your hands down. Come high in the ball of the foot, shoulders over wrists. Hop up, maybe kick your butt, maybe find that out leg, maybe straight up and down. Vinyasa. And just stretch your left leg up there. Inhale. And then hop and switch your step. Come into reverse warrior. Take a moment, sit low in that left thigh. Exhale, revolve, crescent lunge, spin on the ball of the right foot. Let's stretch to the right side body as you twist. Maybe walk your right arm down the knee. You can bind around the leg. But use your core strength here to lounge back. Keep the chest broad. And power in the right leg as you then maybe pursue straightening that left leg a little. Take one more full breath. Come back to revolve, crescent lunge, thumbs to heart. Inhale, reverse warrior. Now straighten your left leg. Take your right hand around your left wrist. And then just take little pulses. 5, 4, 3. Pulling that left arm out and over. Pause. And then rebend your left knee, release that. Warrior 2, inhale. Standing splits. Square off the hip. Stretch your belly out. You can come to your fingertips and lengthen. Then fold. Maybe bring hands to prayer. Grab around the ankle. Keep your hands down. Fly the arms back and up. Just take one more full breath there. Get your hands down. Hop your left foot back an inch or so. Come high in the ball of the foot. Shift your shoulders over your wrists. Split them out apart. And then hop off your left foot. Try to kick your heel to your butt. Land light 2 to 3 times. Out leg or straight up and down. And then take it through your flow. Any way through. Downward facing dog. And just hop through to a seat. And lie down to your back. Just take a moment. Just drop the back body. And then set up for a bridge pose, so feet flat. Arms alongside you. Take an inhale and peel the spine up. And interlace your hands. But hug the belly back. So you soften the glutes. You're not closing off the low back there. And then exhale and just lower down. Pause. Knock your knees together. Step your feet out wide. And then second set, feet hip width apart. Your choice, bridge or wheel. Lift the hips. Maybe take it to full wheel. Take a full inhale. As you exhale to come out. And then cross your right knee on top of your left. And then hug your knees in. And you can keep this and just grab around your shins. Or take it to Supta Gomukhasana. Separate your heels east and west. Maybe grab around the undersides of your feet. And just let your right hip get heavy. Close your eyes. And then rock up to a seat. Take the top of the right foot down, left leg forward. That's option one, or Janu Sirsasana, heel to inner thigh. And then lift your low back. Inhale, stretch your arms up. Use your core, those muscles along the spine, to then tip the pelvis forward as you fold. And if you're in half virasana, you gotta really try to keep weight in the right hip and sitting bone. And then stretch your belly out your pelvis. You can grab around the left foot, ankle or calf. With every inhale, lengthen. Every exhale, keep that as you fold. And then inhale, look up. Walk your hands in. And just roll back to your back. If you want to take a vinyasa, you can. And we're just going to come to the second side. So left knee on top of right. Just pull your knees in and grab your shins. Just to set it up. And you might stay or grab around your ankles or underside of feet. Drop your hips. All those accessory muscles around the neck. Find an engagement of the belly curling back in order to get heavier through the pelvis and release the low back. We tend to want to grip and hang on with the low back. Can you soften that and create a little more space in the hip? Take an inhale into the side ribs, back ribs, front ribs. And then exhale, just rock up. And then we'll take the right leg straight. Tap a left shin down or heel to inner thigh. So skandasana or vinyasa. But lift the chest, low back, whichever variation you're in. And then curl the belly back as you reach your arms up. Exhale and fold. So you can definitely use your hands there or stay upright if you need to. So this isn't happening, or even use blocks. Try to fold over that right leg a little so there's just a little bit of a twist to your right. And then drop the left hip heavier as you fold. Inhale, look forward. And then exhale, sit up. Take a vinyasa or just scoot the left leg straight. And then our final pose is that wide-legged straddle Uttanasana Konasana. Or you can lie down and find happy baby and maybe straddle your legs, any other shape if you're craving something else. But this one's good to just work into that dense fascia in the low back if you tend to have a tighter low back. And then inhale, lengthen your navel towards your chin, plug your shoulders back, and then tip the pelvis forward and down. And continue to do that every inhale. Stretch the front body out. Every exhale, keep that as you tip. You might take your forehead to a block here as well. You feel more of the therapeutic benefits of the practice. As you're able to unravel from any tension and inhabit your body, all the sensations, even what's coming up in the mind, and just acknowledge it. And then come back to being an observer, watching, listening, noticing. Especially those areas of our body like our hips, where we tend to hold stress like a reservoir. And just little by little, softening and releasing into those areas. You find this deeper connection. A deeper connection, not just to yourself, but to the process. Almost this pride of all the work you're putting in, all the time you spend. Regardless of what happens or how you look, it's down to how you feel, what you're getting out. Feel free to stay wherever you are. Come into Shavasana. Or if you've been in Shavasana and you want to roll onto your right side and come up to a seat, do so patiently. Take your time. And just watch the fluctuations of the mind. And then really being in your body and feeling just great appreciation for life, who you are, and the day ahead. Bring your hands to your heart and just bow your gaze. Namaste.